Peace, family. Welcome back here to Cosmic TV. Glad you made it. I'm always glad I made it back. So, look at this smile. Let's just jump into the topic. The smile. This is a pretty healthy smile that I've been attached to lately. All right, I had to take a deep breath because y'all know I don't want us to get overwhelmed, i.e., me. But this smell is attached to these flowers right here. And it brings me to the topic and the idea of giving somebody their flowers while they're still here. We hear that all the time. We say it way too often once we lose some of our great ones, no matter which arena, subject, or art medium that they do display to us. Like once we lose a great one, we like, dang man, you always want to give them their flowers when they're here. We should have given them their flowers. We say all the most prolific, high, great things about someone as they pass their form. So I got me some flowers, y'all. Metaphysically, mentally, spiritually, like I feel like my flowers are like blooming all around me. And it's very touching for me, I would say, because I have different associations when it comes to flowers, like pretty much anything, some music, a smell, a color could bring up certain memories for you. Some could be great, some may be real toxic, tragic, and some. So for the ones that's great, kudos. For the ones that's toxic, but it's always good to remember where these feelings come from so you can identify them and learn how to tackle them best. You could communicate with yourself much better once you can really identify the triggers, good or bad. So I didn't know I like flowers. That was something growing up. Like I've never been never been a girl who was so attached to Valentine's Day or, oh, I'm a woman. I mean, my man need to bring me flowers. Like, Love and Basketball was one of my favorite movies. So she like, oh, I don't want them flowers. Like, give me a box of Twinkies type of energy. Like, that was me. Like, give me something else. Don't give me flowers. So I never really received flowers. Yeah, I was in a very long relationship. Flowers weren't a big thing. But neither here or there. I really didn't care for. I didn't need that to validate my love I felt or the love I'll give you. Um, so neither here or there. I did receive my first flowers eventually, but now this is where we finna get into storytelling. Like we gonna slowly get into it. So my first set of flowers I've ever received, I would say they didn't come from a place of "I love you," "I'm thinking of you," or "Ooh, you deserve these your flowers because you are doing X, Y, Z, and let me give you your flowers" type of energy. It was more so I effed up. Let me win you back, and let me do something I've never done before, which was good. Try something new. That's what smart people do. A wise man would. Um, but what it was to attach to those flowers still was attached. It brung me a low vibration, so it was like, okay, when I look at them I wasn't really so happy because I know these flowers still represented a sad point or a very touching moment. So it's like, oh, I want to be so happy, oh my gosh, I'm loved. But then it's like, oh, it still came because you didn't love me properly, so this is your way of trying to give me that whimsical feel. So blah. Um so now we're gonna fast forward to giving flowers. I think it's a not everyone care for receiving flowers, like everyone react different to them, but I think just for it's so many ways you could take it in. I really look at all sides of the angle. When I think of a topic situation, it's always 7 layers sales going on. So I'm like, okay, we need to really tap in with our loved ones with family. Like it don't have to always be intimate. It doesn't have to be um just because it's Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and all those great things. Like, no, like give them some flowers. Let them know how proud you are of them. If you're not giving physical flowers, find some way to give um mentally enhancing, blooming, thoughtful flowers to somebody. Um just it's truly important to let somebody know I see you. I think it's a hell of a thing. So that leads me to the second flowers. Sorry to startle y'all. I scared myself. The second flowers I received in my life. Whoa, them second flowers. I again from them first flowers, I'm still was trying to decide: do I like flowers? Do I, or do I rather like you bring me them box of Twinkies? Like, so I received my second pair of flowers. Um, Physically, I get a lot of flowers. I am appreciative of people who see me and let me know that I inspire them in whichever way, just for my constant push, my style, my personality. It's a very good feeling. So those flowers are always accepted. And so I guess that's why I don't care for receiving the physical ones. But got the second pair. Well, bundle. What do you call those things? Are they bundles? Are they bouquets? I got my second bouquet. Ah, okay. Those bouquet was, let's say, I was floored. I'm really trying to find the best way. I was definitely floored. I was like, oh my goodness, because I thought I was going somewhere. I thought we were going to the moon. Same color, some fun. That bouquet was white like the moon. I'm like, oh, we going to the top. Like, oh my gosh, like this is definitely a night and day because I thought these were just so purposeful. I'm like, oh, this is it. Why the next day after receiving these beautiful flowers, um, I was told that I was told that I am in. Me and the gentleman were incompatible, and we stopped talking. Air quotes, I guess. Um, that was a lot. That was a lot. Like, whoa! First off, my second time, and then the next day, you said something. I had come back, and it was like, oh, we are incompatible. I'm like, you just let me, cool, cool, cool. Let me throw these in the toilet real quick, cause thank you. I don't need these things around. Like, gross. So yeah, flowers and me, that was like gross. Like, next person bring me some flowers, I might steal you. But goodness, continue to go on with life, and you continue to learn people more, understand the significance or unsignificant of what flowers bring and stuff. But not really. Once again, I don't demand things. I'm not, oh, I need flowers to feel love and to feel affirmed and things like that. But yo, my those flowers, it was just like, dang. And one person who affirmed didn't bring me those empathetic mental for the mental flowers. And one person who did nothing but gaslight and gave me all those mental fucking flowers so often, then brought me a pure white bouquet and then told me we are not compatible, and then found himself talking. But that's neither here nor there. We're not doing my tell all, okay? So that was that. Those were two, like, please, literally, do not bring me a flower. Bring me a little. Are those little days? No. What's them? What's some flowers? Damn it! Because I'm gonna blow it away with you if you. That's the only flower I want. That's how I was feeling. And then we get some more flowers, y'all. We get more flowers. We get more flowers. We get more. And goodness gracious, like I was smiling before. But these flowers were beyond unexpected. They were not needed because, wow, I already feel a thousand of ways on a thousand ways on a thousand ways. So, but the flowers, like, uh, to be affirmed, to feel seen. And it wasn't nothing that needed to be said. And it came along with, I don't even know if you like these. It was like, I don't know if I do either. It's my response. I'm like, I don't know either. Let's see. And I can't stop screaming. I'm like, like my insides, and then I'm just so grateful to look at this something blooming. Like it is a beautiful bloom. It has a beautiful aroma. I feel like they talking to me, but it was something from someone who already make you feel seen, and then they give you your physical flowers as well as already been watering you so subtly and just giving you these teensy things that we don't know we need, like air and the light, and these things we have no control over, like someone who's feeding you in that way. Like, I didn't know I needed this. I did not even know that was like a product on the shelf out there. So I'm a fan. I'm a fan of receiving these flowers right now, and I could truly say third time is the charm. This third time I feel amazing, and I didn't get told the next day we were incompatible or anything. Like, that's neither here. I don't even have to worry about that. That was attached to a very bad being, bad malevolent being here on this earthly plane. Who's just here to and fro and trying to destroy people on their path. But I'm too strong for that. I'm way too strong because like my path and my victory is so assured. What's out there for me is like could never be taken away. Like, so, yeah. These flowers are received, makes me want to continue to shine and spread my light, because you don't get flowers for no reason. There's always a reason behind it, but once you find that reason, you like, oh shoot, start to identify, and you want to look at yourself a bit more like, I'm giving off some good sweet aroma. God damn it! Look at the bees flocking to me, like honey. So remember to always be like honey, y'all. Give the flowers. Learn how to receive your flowers when they come to you. Um, it's nothing better. It's nothing better, and you're worth it. Don't question it. You're worth it. And all those other times it was worth it too, but the circumstances surrounding it just may not have been your cup of tea. But and the third time do be the charm. God damn. But yes, I'm just grateful, and I just want to drop that moment, drop this feeling, release it off of my soul to your ears, and hopefully, you guys picking up what I'm putting down, and that's just good energy and good love. So go be somebody flower today, okay? Spread some love and joy to the people who deserve it. You never know what they're going through, and sometimes little things truly do count. It do matter. It can change your world. It can change your life. Mm. Guys, have a beautiful day, beautiful year, a beautiful eternity. Make your days count. Peace and love.